The Tennessee Department of Health plays a vital role in investigating all outbreaks, including outbreaks linked to drinking or recreational water. We've developed this video series to help prepare you to assist in waterborne outbreak investigations. But first, how common are waterborne outbreaks? In the United States, over 90 waterborne outbreaks are reported every year. Between 2009 and 2017, there were nearly 750 waterborne outbreaks in the U.S. In Tennessee, we typically see between 1 and 3 waterborne outbreaks every year, although there are likely others that go undetected. In 2017 and 2018, 3 waterborne outbreaks in Tennessee were responsible for over 900 illnesses. Here are a few examples of waterborne outbreaks that have occurred here in Tennessee. In the summer of 2017, there was a large Legionella outbreak linked to a hotel near Graceland in Memphis. 92 people became ill, and testing of the hotel's pool and hot tub identified Legionella bacteria. The investigation found that ill people were more likely to have spent time in or around the hotel's aquatic areas than well people. In August 2018, 105 people became sick with a gastrointestinal illness after visiting a restaurant, bar, and kayak rental company in Chattanooga. The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation collected water samples from the facility and identified E. coli and total coliforms. These results suggested that the well water being used for drinking was likely contaminated. In June 2018, a multi-pathogen outbreak was identified at an outdoor recreation and zipline facility in East Tennessee. A total of 693 ill people with confirmed or suspected norovirus or enteropathogenic E. coli illness were identified. Untreated well water was being used to serve guests throughout the facility. Water samples tested positive for total coliform, enteropathogenic E. coli, and E. coli O45. This investigation found that ill people were more likely to have consumed on-site water than well people. From 1974 to 2014, a total of 49 waterborne outbreaks were identified in Tennessee. Cryptosporidium and Legionella were responsible for the largest number of outbreaks with a known pathogen. However, in approximately 30% of waterborne outbreaks, the pathogen was unknown. Let's discuss the pathogens that can cause waterborne illness. Waterborne illnesses are caused by pathogens including bacteria, viruses, and parasites that are spread through water. Common bacterial pathogens include Legionella, Campylobacter, E. coli, Shigella, Salmonella, Pseudomonas, and Vibrio. Viral pathogens include norovirus and hepatitis A. Parasites like Cryptosporidium and Giardia can also cause illness. Illnesses can be spread from person to person or through contact with contaminated animals or the environment. Inhaling aerosolized droplets of contaminated water from fountains, misters, or showers can also cause illness. Laboratory testing is an important tool used in many situations. It's useful for determining if water used for cooking or drinking is safe. Water testing results can also help identify potential sources of illness or indicators of contamination during an outbreak. Water sampling and test results are also necessary for assessing compliance with federal and state regulation codes and laws. For example, water testing parameters are included in routine pool inspections. Lastly, water sampling and testing help investigators better understand the factors that contribute to waterborne illnesses and water contamination. Water samples can be collected from many water sources. For example, drinking water can be collected from municipal or public water supplies, water wells, and springs. Recreational water can be sampled from pools, sand filters, hot tubs, and splash pads. Natural bodies of water may also be sampled, including ponds, lakes, and rivers. Water samples can be taken from various points throughout a building's water system. Lastly, samples from cooling towers or misters may also be collected for testing. To learn more about the specific steps of water sample collection, please watch the next videos in the series.